All right, here's what I'm working on. You see that ripple in the light? And then the ripple right there. And then there's another ripple right in there. And right across the top of the door, there's two little dings right there. You can see them. Okay, I got that. You can't see it in this light here, but there's a ding right there. Small little ding there. There's a ding right there I did with the lawnmower, slung a rock at it. And then there was a pretty good scratch on this door that I touched up that needs to be fixed. Other than that, I got no body work to speak of. I got one more little mark right there. That gouge right there. I gotta fix that. But that's just, all this is just spot putty and block sanding work. I thought I had another little bitty ripple at the top of this door, but I guess I don't. I just wiped it off, so it's really kind of nasty looking. But I'll look at it a little better. But that's what I'm looking at. You can see those ripples there. Yeah, right there in the door. It's just a couple of little small, like some kid whacked it with a plastic bat or something. So I'm going to be fixing those. The one on the other side, the ding in the back, and this ding in the front. And then I have enough paint to paint it. I have clear coat. I have pearl for the clear. And this is a violet pearl paint is what this is. Or at least that's what I got. The paint code wasn't coming up, so we just took a chip out. Got close. And we got violet purple, or violet pearl. And then I got some raspberry tint for the clear, which is a raspberry pearl. And then we'll, have to do a test panel. I won't just throw that on the car. And that's the other thing I got to do is I got a bunch of these little stone chips that I'll have to go over with the razor blade and some spot putty. I got a load of wood coming tomorrow. I got to fix my furnace. That elbow rusted out. It's actually right there on the floor. But let's see it. I got it down here to wash it so I can see what I was working with. And I'm going to rough that up with probably some 80 grit. Put some spot putty on it. Get it block sanded down tonight. I'll probably feather fill it maybe tomorrow, and I'll get it blocked down. I have to get those two pieces of trim, all this molding off, and my wife's off this week, so I got her the car to drive. And I got back surgery in a month, so I'll need to get this done before back surgery. And I got to work slow. I can't be busting my ass because my back will start to hurt real bad again. Yeah, you can see that dent. Right there. Alright, there's step one. This is just a spot filler. Small spot on the door. And then I got, the garage is a freaking mess. Spot there on the headlight. And then once that sets up in a couple hours, I'll block sand that all down. Probably DA it with 100 grit. And then once I get it, relatively smooth, I'll feather fill it with some really thick polyester primer. And I'll probably block sand this door. I'll do this door, that door together. Block sand the pair of them. Do the same with the other side. Alright, I got the molding off, but what you're left with is this thick, 5 or 6 year old double-sided tape. And the problem with this is it's nearly impossible to get off. I mean, you can scrape on it for hours. All you're going to do is gouge the paint up with your razor blade. You have to go and buy you one of these wheels. These things are 30 bucks. Now I've got this one here, and then the back door right here has got the same one. They're about 2 feet long each, maybe a little longer. And I'm hoping this wheel will last the whole time. And you'll see right here, you know, what you got to do to get it to do something. My battery's going dead, I think. My battery's charged up. I'm eating this wheel up as I'm doing it. That's what I mean. I hope it lasts long enough to do both sides. Plus I gotta get the envelopes out the back of the car. Those won't be near as bad. And then once you get all this off, you know, you can wipe this down and rub it down with some good wax in it, and it'll get any residual stuff that's on there, and you'll be done. Alright, we're going to end this at part 1. I've got it about as tore down as I need it. I'll put it in some sealer tomorrow, get this thing DA'd down, finish taping it off. I'm not taking the mirrors or any more molding. I got the front bumper off only because it has that intricate grill piece I got to get out and paint it separate. I had a big gouge in that rear taillight panel underneath the taillights, so I got that setting up. Got all the body work just all but done. You know, I got the molding off. I got to wipe it down, check it, make sure it doesn't have any more dings. You know, you'll spot those when you block sand it out. And then that's about it for right now. Then it's just a big process of taping everything off, sanding everything down, getting it in primer, you know, wet sanding that down, getting it in sealer and paint. And we'll take this car off twice by that time, so it's going to be a pretty tedious process.